Hello, welcome back to Instant Anime.
Just add music.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jimmy.
And we are here today to make an anime.
We sure are.
So we have, previous to recording, if you're new, this is the formula. We have listened to a song. The song this episode is
Jong Hyun featuring Taeyeon, Lonely.
pretty good. Pretty good.
Back to our roots.
Yep.
K-pop.
Back to our old stomping
The song's pretty
grounds.
new too. It's from like April.
Oh, cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. I hadn't heard it before.
Me neither. I hadn't heard of him ever. But I know Taeyeon.
Yeah, I'd heard of her.
She's real good.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. We've listened, and separately, we've brainstormed for 5 minutes. Sorry, that was my hand.
That was like a fart noise. I'll cut this out.
Thank you. I'm doing bad at this.
I'll start. So, we listened to the song, and each have written separately our own idea for what the anime that has this song as its theme song is.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll give our ideas and then combine them at the end into one mega anime for maximum enjoyment.
Definitely. Because 2 heads are better than 1.
So we played rock, paper, scissors before.
Yep.
A brutal match. I lost. Sarah picked me first.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go.
Yes, please.
If you don't understand the format, listen to the song.
Either now,
Yeah,
before we talk about it.
It's provided
It's
for
in the
you
description.
in the description, YouTube, or go listen to it after.
If you
It's
wanna
really
wait.
up to you, however you decide.
Mm-hmm. We
So-
will now begin.
I will start with my idea for Lonely, the anime that I created. I didn't make a title for
Oh, I was going
this
to
one.
say.
No,
That sets the tone.
that's a bad anime title. To steal it from the song, can't do that.
Ooh, I just came up with a title. I got to write it down. I'm sorry.
Better write it down. I will get my idea out now.
Yeah.
So, my idea is for a male flower shop owner. And he creates flowers and many displays of flowers and other stuff for weddings and events. And he's very talented. What?
My mouth is agape. I love this. Keep going.
Okay. He's very good at what he does, but he's never invited to the events and weddings and stuff because he's very friendly, but just nobody is like his friend.
Oh.
Besides like his cat in his apartment or something. But what happens is the flowers are magic and transport him into a different realm one night. Kind of like Wizard of Oz.
Oh my gosh.
He's put to task to save a princess from an unspoken evil. I said unspoken evil because I didn't figure out what it was. Could be like a overbearing father or something like that.
Okay.
Equipped with shears and an apron, he decides to take this task up and go and save the princess. He's joined by various creatures or people. Very Wizard of Oz. I literally wrote it, and I was like, shit, I'm just literally...
Oh my god, I love it though.
And they're all helping the main... Well, they were helped by him in some way.
So they join his
And
cause.
so they join him because they understand that he's a good guy. The princess ends up being a girl who he likes, who shops at his flower shop all the time. And she is as confused as being in the world as he is. But he gains her trust in the flower world, and then at some point they're transported back to the real world, and then the flower world, the original creatures and people in there have a call to they need help again, and that's my idea.
Oh my gosh. I don't even want to read mine. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. That is like perfection. I want that.
You know, flower shop anime.
I want that.
And I'm kind of picturing, was it Drama World with the flower shop owner guy with the glasses?
Yeah,
I'm kind
it
of picturing
was.
him
Oh
because
my
he's
gosh,
adorable.
he's so cute with his round glasses.
So yeah.
Well, podcast over. I mean,
That was a quick episode.
yeah. Oh my gosh.
You like my episode?
I love it. Oh, mine. Oh.
I don't have a title, though.
Mine's not cool anymore.
Oh, come on.
And I was really excited about mine, but I'm just blown out of the water, which actually pairs in really well with mine. Out of the water.
Nice.
Because it's an aquarium.
Aw.
And the characters are fish.
Okay.
It's a little Finding Nemo-esque.
Okay. Anime fish.
Anime fish. And also I don't know what people who work at aquariums are called. Are they keepers? Like zookeepers?
Aquariusts.
Are they like fish keepers?
You have to be an aquarius to work in an aquarium.
I don't know what they're called. Attendants? I'm going to just call them keepers.
I don't think it's keeper. That's like zookeeper.
I know, but...
Aquary keeper. Oceanographers?
Yeah, that's probably what their degrees are in.
Oceanography?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
I don't know either. They're just...
That's something to research later.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So there are two employees in particular. I might just call them keepers because that's what I wrote down.
Okay.
Boy and girl. They're both really shy. They both have crushes on each other. And the fish are trying to get them together.
Oh my god.
I know.
That's really cute.
Okay. So where should I begin? All right. So I was picturing various fish, of course. And I only had time to flesh out like 4 characters.
I didn't flesh out any characters.
I got real excited. So I'm picturing an octopus who comes off, he's kind of like grumpy, sort of gruff, but he actually is secretly super caring.
Like in Finding Nemo, Dory.
Crap, yeah. Yeah, well, like that. There's a starfish, and she's a total romantic.
She's a star.
She has her favorite part in the tank because that's where all the like lovers go to like look at the coral, and she likes to like stick on the tank and like watch them snuggle and stuff.
Cute.
There's a pufferfish, and she's just like super friendly because pufferfish are some of my favorites. They're so cute.
I'm having like the hardest time visualizing
an anime fish.
Anime.
Do you kind of like it?
No, I really like it.
Okay.
It's just something like I haven't even considered because like every fish in an anime is like being skewered or eaten or something. Yeah.
These are alive.
Wow, that's crazy.
And then there's a flounder who's kind of like the main dude. He's just really well-rounded. He's a grounded flounder.
Well-flounded.
Yeah, he's a well-flounded individual. And then I'm pretty sure that there are like penguins at aquariums. That's not just zoo only, right? Because they're like kind of aquatic-ish.
There's otters.
Otters would work too.
Okay.
And I was picturing like a whale or a dolphin tank. And because they are like around people, it's like open air, they get the best gossip. And so they're the ones that like bring it back to the tanks of other fish.
Okay.
And the girl keeper, gonna just stick with that water
it's fine.
Person.
It works.
She vents to the penguins / the otters about all of her troubles. They are her best friends. They are her favorite animals. And she talks to them as she feeds them.
Okay.
And then the guy, he loves him some dolphins. And so he vents to the dolphins. And so they bring all this back to the fish crew.
Right.
Trying to get them together. And I'm picturing that they had some sort of work event at the aquarium, some party or something, where they like shyly danced, and it was super cute. They're both really shy. They both love animals. They're both really sweet and caring people, and like
they're perfect for each other.
Basically, but they're too shy to do it. And so it's all about the fish and, you know, their life in the aquarium and trying to hook up these humans and just live their little fishy lives. And then the title I thought of was Hooked.
Ooh, that's
which
real
is
good.
Kind of silly, but
I really like it because the Hooked reminds me of that one Enchanted. I don't know why. That's just a movie. Like it's called Enchanted, I think, or like shit. Forget it. But it's like a very
redheaded lady, Amy Adams.
Yeah, right? Or is it Ella Enchanted or something? I don't know.
Okay, Ella Enchanted is Anne Hathaway. I know.
I'm just thinking the one where like the people end up in Manhattan, like the storybook.
That one is Enchanted.
Okay, see, for some reason, Hooked reminds me of that for whatever reason. I don't know why. But I've thought of the greatest way to merge both of our ideas.
Okay, I'm excited.
So we dropped the flower shop, but...
Are you sure?
I'm positive. That's a different anime. It's called like
It's Perfect
Boys
as
Over
Is.
Flowers Part 2.
Pretty sure that's just whatever. Pretty sure that exists.
So instead of the flowers being magical, the fish are magical, and they transport the two into like aquarium world where the fish are people, because like animating fish is tough. So
because the fish don't have like cartoon eyes. It's not Finding Nemo.
No, like it's
In my
real.
mind,
It's
they're
real,
like
real ass fish,
yeah.
which are still cute.
They're real ass fish.
It's like still cute, but
flounders aren't as cute. We might have to change him out.
Guppy.
We might have to change him out.
Yeah, they're kind of goof.
But I love puffer fish. Those are like my very.
No, they're
favorite,
really great because they got little beaks.
They're adorable,
like a parrot,
and they're so friendly.
Fish.
Anyway.
Okay, so
I'm cool with switching other things.
So the two people are transported into like aquarium worlds where they aren't dead or underwater because.
Or they could.
I mean, yes, but then the fish are people.
Do you picture them as like people, but they have fish faces, like fish heads?
No, I'm imagining them as like full-on beautiful anime people
with just
fish
amazing hair,
color hair, and
I like that.
Shirts that are like gilled.
I like that a lot.
Yeah,
okay,
like a Aquaman costume, but stylish.
Yes.
So that's the magical world that they go to. I still really like Hooked.
In the aquarium.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's in the aquarium. Kind of like, why does this remind me of that Dragon Tales? Like they end up in like Dragon World, but this is like Fish World.
And it made sorry, I hit the table. It made me think of The Cat Returns.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that the one where they like go to Catland?
Yeah.
And the girls like turn into a cat?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of, and then they like running out of time.
She's turned into a furry.
Yeah, let's make that distinction. Wait, are these fishies then?
Maybe.
Scalies?
That could be many different scaled things. I think the otters and stuff are there too. I think it's Marinos.
We don't want to start that in any case.
No. It probably already exists.
Let's not Google that one.
But I'm not going to Google.
No.
Fish fetish?
Stop.
Fishish?
Stop. Stop now.
Yeah.
Abort mission.
Not going to Google that.
Thank you.
But.
So they go to the magical aquarium land. I think that's adorable.
Yes.
And so I think that maybe she's really nice, but she just doesn't really know he exists because he's really quiet. So I want to use that part
they're
of
in
yours.
They're in different...
Their departments.
Like she's the otter or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's the dolphin one. Like they talk to the
If you think dolphin fits him. I was a little wishy-washy on that.
I like dolphins.
Because I like your character guy.
Yeah.
Where he's like shy and he's really nice and everything, but he's never as involved. Oh, what if there's like a dolphin trainer or whatever animal, seal, walrus,
right,
that like does the shows and he gets all the like acclaim, even though this guy's like, the actual trainer.
Right. He's like the face of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that idea. And so he's not like jealous or anything. He's just like, oh, I could never do that.
Okay.
And so...
But he's very, very talented.
Yeah.
And very good at what he does.
No, he's the one who actually works with the animals, and that other guy just does, like, the shabam.
Dangles the fish.
Yeah, and says, like, jump, and then they do.
Yeah.
They just listen.
But really, he says jump, and then the real guy is, like, doing the whistle, like, whoop.
Yeah.
And he really does the actual
But there's no ill will, is what I'm picturing.
Right, yeah. It's an amicable relationship. Mm-hmm. It's just that one is the face and the other does all the work.
Yeah, and so maybe that's why...
But they're like friends. Yeah, like they are actually friends. They work together.
Everybody's nice.
I like everybody being nice.
Do you like that? Because I really like your flower shop character.
And I do too.
I want him to fit into this.
I think he's the main guy.
So I think the princess, she just doesn't know him because he's really quiet.
Yeah.
And
I think that could work out with them being transported to Aquarium World.
Yeah, definitely.
They're transported to two different locations. Mm-hmm. And then the real life fish people, like,
So what's going to be the mean... Pardon me. What's going to be like evil? The unspoken evil? I don't know. An algae or something.
I feel like there's a new...
Man of War. But he's going to like take her because she's a pretty fish person.
Yeah.
And then
But I like it being like a new exhibit. So a new animal or fish is like the great white shark is introduced, and
that's another one that's like villainy.
Yeah, so they're like, oh, look, it's the new great white shark exhibit. And they're both kind of like fearful of it, but it's like they understand it's just like an animal.
Yeah, they respect it.
But then they're transported to the world, and he's new, and he's
like the ruling kind of.
Yeah, he's just like just an asshole. And they're
everyone's
like,
afraid
we were
of
right.
him.
We were right.
Because he's like, I'll eat you.
Yeah, but he's all bark and no bite.
Yeah, we don't actually want anybody to get hurt.
Yeah, I think he is actually like a cool, like in Finding Nemo, there's the sharks that are like, oh, we just wanna.
They're vegetarian.
Yeah, we just wanna entertain you about boats and whatnot. Yeah.
Is that your Australian accent?
Was that what it was?
Is that?
I couldn't tell you.
They were Australian, right?
Yeah, they totally were.
Yeah, totally. Okay. It's I was thinking of The Wire, the seals. They were the Cockney British.
Yeah.
So cute. I love that they did that.
It's a great little Easter egg if you look at the IMDb.
Yeah, if you recognize.
Yeah, but I like that they're fish, and so they have kind of the animal instinct, but when they're people, they still have like the animal instinct, but they have their fully fleshed out character arcs.
Yeah.
So do they go back and forth between it, or is there like...
I think so, and they think it's a dream.
Oh.
Like, he dozes off in the locker room one night after training or something, and she's there late, and they both just think, wow, that was a weird dream. And they don't realize that, like, it's real.
Oh, okay, I like that.
And so, of course, they're not going to talk about it because they're not friends. They're not going to be like, I had this weird dream with you in it.
No.
Maybe, like, at lunch, they see each other, and it's like, hey, that's weird.
I like that, yes, they do see each other in Aquarium World, but I think there's some episodes where they're like she's stuck in a tower with the great white and he's doing his adventuring to get to her.
Befriending all of his
And so they both have
friends.
separate dreams about like the same thing, but they don't talk about that. No. And then they finally like see each other in the dream, and then they're kind of like, hey, what?
Or glub glub.
Right.
Because I'm sorry.
They're fish people.
Not glub glub.
No, I like that a lot.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
So, great white shark is the unspeakable evil, so to speak.
He's spoken evil now.
Yeah,
he's spoken
the named. For. He's spoken for. He's taken.
Yeah.
He's taken as the evil.
Or like there could be a new enemy anytime there's like a new exhibit, and like the hammerhead is like a different
He's hot-headed.
guy. Yeah. And like, or there's like a shark exhibit, and there's like a bunch of sharks that get along, and they all are dickheads, and
they're all bros.
They're all bro dickheads, and they're
it's like a frat.
Fuck yeah.
Shark frat.
Camelot frat, and they all like are drinking beers.
I think that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, I like there to be like a high school dynamic within the fish groups.
That'd be pretty funny, actually. Yeah. I had not gotten there yet.
I just got there.
I like this.
Like Fish U. But not.
Obviously, no. But similar dynamics. There are, like, cliques.
Yeah. Like
I'm nodding.
The schools of fish get together.
Because they're schools of fish.
Yeah.
That's good.
I like this.
Mm-hmm.
This is good.
So, you had that in your flower one, he saves her, and then she isn't
immediately, like, taken away by him. She's like, I didn't even need saving in the first place. What are you doing here? What? There's no call for action to save me. I'm doing fine. Because she's a strong, independent woman who don't need no man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's true. But she is like, well, I guess you did go to all the trouble. Let's zipline down this castle. Or whatever.
I don't know if Shy Girl would be the same. Like, I don't need no man. She'd probably just say, like, thank you for your help.
Right, yeah. She'd be very complimentary, but not actually go with him.
Yeah, it would just be like, oh, thank you for helping me out of
I'm also
situation.
imagining, like, the castle that she's in is kind of like the miniature castle you can put in the bottom of a fish tank.
Oh my gosh, yes, please.
So it's, like, all, like, neon color.
Yes.
Ooh, and one of the characters is, like, one of the, like, old-style divers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cute.
But so his voiceover is like, hello, I'm in the water. And he's like really cool.
That'd be awesome.
Or it's like that guy, or like that's like a thing that they see all the time, but then the owner of the aquarium, and like he's very smart, is like transported into that, like, and it like animates into a real thing or something.
That'd be cool, especially if he had some sort of accident where he no longer was like,
oh yeah, like
he's
in
paralyzed.
a wheelchair.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then he can go to this underwater world, and yeah, he's got to have the get up because he's not like magic.
It's
but that
actually
way he can
very
move.
Spy Kids. There's a Spy Kids where the grandpa, they go into a cyber world and he's in a wheelchair.
Gosh.
And then he gets put into like, hello, I'm a big jumpsuit now.
I think you forced me to watch that one.
I think I forced you to watch it so you could understand what this reference I'm making right now.
You jumped into the future.
But it's a good trope.
Yeah.
It's a good trope.
No, it's all of this is like feel good.
Yeah.
This is a feel good show.
There's a feel good show. There's comedy. There's romance.
I mean,
there's action.
The intro sounds sad, but I was just picturing like these beautiful shots of the aquarium where like all the fish are like swimming.
Yeah, because night aquarium stuff is so good.
And so he's like,
but so is day aquarium. Like,
he's like standing there watching, and she's in like a different part doing the same thing.
Oh my god!
Or maybe they're on like other
good.
side of the tank, but it's too dark; they can't see each other.
And they like both have hands up.
Yeah.
But then it like they can't tell.
No. So I was picturing these beautiful shots
Holy
with like
shit.
the fish swimming.
That's really good.
Because it's really calming. That's kind of not the right word.
Yeah, it's very it's kind of like a lullaby.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Soothing.
Soothing.
But I mean that's calming as well.
Yeah.
Same word.
But I mean, when you see like a bunch of fish all do the same thing at once, they all like turn. It's so mesmerizing. That's the word I want. Mesmerizing.
Yeah,
I want
when
it
the
to
like
just be,
light reflects off.
You've got that, and you have like shiny fish.
And just in anime style would be very cool.
Yeah.
I feel like Ponyo did some stuff. In that, like that was a very fish heavy movie, where they just kind of, I mean, beautifully animated.
I like him.
Per usual Ghibli style, but
yeah, big fan.
Yeah,
huge fans.
Literally, I'm gigantic.
This is also true.
Yeah.
I'm not quite so huge,
should we keep with Hooked? I really like it. It's definitely like...
Is it too...
Like,
a little wrong? It's not quite fitting. I mean, it's cute, but...
Yeah, like, I think it's really good.
We could do better.
I don't know if we could do better, but I
feel
really
like we
like
might
it.
be able to.
Should we do a duo thing?
Yeah, what do we want them to be?
I don't know.
Because
like
it's
ocean
it's kind
and...
of like a fairy tale princess sort of.
Yeah, medieval and ocean, or like fairy tale ocean.
Yeah.
That's the title.
Fairy tale ocean. Something.
I'm just thinking of the genre of words that we're going to say.
Yeah. Aquarium,
Topics.
water, fish, something like that.
Yeah. Farkle.
Love tank. No.
That's not good. I like it, but it's not.
It's not.
I don't like it for the right reasons.
But I was thinking. I was thinking the tank in the aquarium.
Oh yeah, of course.
So, okay, so.
So definitely aquarium word. And. Fantasy word.
Something like that.
Okay, what do you want?
Story fantasy.
Okay, what do you want? I'm gonna rack my brain.
Do you mind if I try a fishy thing?
Go fishy. I'll go fantasy.
Okay. Fantasy
word.
Aquarium word. I can only think of funny things now. Like
I thought of heroes, and I'm like anything. And I
thought
of
heroes, bucket.
Bucket hero.
I was like, Icon has bucket.
It's just bad.
It's not good.
Icon has bucket comes to mind.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Crap.
Ooh.
Got one?
Can we do better?
Than Hooked? We gotta try.
Yeah, we do.
I
kind of like it a one-word idea, though.
I do, too.
Because it would be really cool to have that, and then, like, the background's just, like, the water through the top, like, looking up into the sky.
Yeah.
And it's got, like, the pretty light coming
I'm
through.
picturing it. It's very, like, stylized Hook. hooked and like there's a hook in one of the O's or something.
That may not be good though, because we're not actually fishing.
Oh God, you're right.
Okay, we can't use hooked.
Oh no, you're right.
Because that's bad.
That's bad.
That's not
we're not fishing the fish.
That's not what aquariums are for.
Reel it on in there. Pufferfish is delicious and not poisonous at all.
Okay, let's go back to our words.
Okay.
Do you have a fantasy one? I have an unrelated, just to throw off your train of thought.
Keep going, yeah.
Something about, like, through the glass. I know through the looking glass is a thing.
Very
but
Alice in Wonderland.
The glass on the...
I know, because, like...
Because it's a barrier.
I know, like Wizard of Oz, through the looking glass, like all that
Wizard
stuff.
of Glass.
All that stuff is very, like, heavily influencing what we've thought of today.
Definitely. Do we have anything fish-related, aquarium-related? Well, I mean, I know we did, like, Galaxy in blue.
Yeah.
But what about...
Ocean, like Ocean of Dreams or something.
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah. Because they think it's a dream.
Ocean of Dreams.
I think that's good.
Because they think it's a dream.
They think it's a dream at first.
And it's ocean themed because there's fish and wildlife and all that stuff.
Wildlife.
Because you said Galaxy in blue and I was like, 3 words, that works. Go Ocean of Dreams.
I like it.
I do too. That was easy.
Yeah.
Wink.
For the most part. When
we just came, it came to thin
us.
Air. Actually thin air though.
Yeah, because you were like turning around. We'll probably get a good chair squeak in.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I was like, well, maybe the Finding Nemo DVD.
Yeah, looking at that, it's shiny. Maybe it'll make me think of something.
No. Like waves could be something else, but I'm
Ocean of Dreams.
I'm pretty connected with Ocean of Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. We did it.
Very neat.
This is a short episode.
Well, you can't mess with perfection.
No.
You just can't.
You can't do it.
Is there anything else? I mean, Ensemble Fish Cast, you like that?
Oh, I love it.
Did I miss any of your favorite? I almost said fish breeds.
No.
Fish species?
Clownfish.
Yeah.
The jester of the sharks.
I didn't want to go to Finding Nemo.
I'm going out full Finding Nemo.
I definitely
Stingray,
saw
turtles.
That parallel. We need turtles just because turtles are adorable.
Whatever Dory is.
She is...
A blue...
Not a marlin. What? Brain, no. She's a surgeonfish, but also a blue something.
Oh, yeah.
Blue tang.
Blue tang.
Blue tang.
Blue tangs.
Yeah.
The goopy little guy who's like, I inked. That's a squid, I think, or some form.
Actually.
Like a baby
I always
octopus?
thought he was like he's got to be a baby octopus.
Yeah, I don't know what a baby octopus looks like.
They're cute.
Do you know baby jellyfish are like old jellyfish that like died and then like attach themselves to the ground and then they grow another jellyfish?
I did not know
They're
that.
the weirdest fucking
How
creatures.
How many baby jellyfish can you get from one dead jellyfish?
Shit, I don't know.
It's not a 1-to-1, is it?
I don't know.
How did they get here in the first place?
They're aliens.
That makes a lot of sense.
I don't think it's every jellyfish, but there's definitely like...
There's some. Did I ever tell you, this is completely off topic, and I won't name names, but someone that I know used to think that jellyfish were capable of like leaving the water and would take over the world.
Cool.
She was terrified though, like legit terrified.
Like they'd like face suck onto you.
We couldn't go to like the park that was near the water.
Too much water for jellyfishes to jump out.
Yeah, because I'm like, hey, you can see them, and she's like, oh no, they'll come out of the water. They're gonna take over the world.
Really? Because like I feel like that would be dissuade.
I think it was like a sci-fi movie she saw and just took it a little serious.
They're just floating jellyfish. But see, as soon as you like see a dead jellyfish on the like shore of a beach, you're like, oh. Well, there it is.
The shore of the beach, not just the beach.
Not just the beach, the shore of a beach.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, there, it's dead. And it didn't fly here. It
washed up.
It washed up here.
Yeah.
That would be a quick, like, oh, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
For me, at least. But yeah.
We were young.
All right. Tangent aside.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Do we want to get names? Do we want to establish where it is.
I don't want names. Where it is, Japan.
I don't know. We could go with Australia. Really just knock that Finding Nemo.
I like Japan because when you put it in Japan, there's like the whole possibility of it being like a really cool museum. Like the one in Good Morning Call that they go to. Oh. Because that one's fucking rad.
That one's cool. Plus, Japan, they always have the videos of like the penguins walking around in the streets.
Exactly.
Like getting snacks.
It just makes sense that there's like adorable fish-related hijinks going on in Japan.
Magical.
So
fish prints.
There we go.
We did it.
Cool.
Ocean of Dreams. Coming soon.
My favorite anime.
And we are thinking an anime, not a movie, right?
No, I'm thinking episodic content.
Good. I was too.
There's a lot going on. I think there's a lot more content than 1.5 hours.
Ooh, 2.5.
Yeah, going full Lord of the Rings on this.
Definitely. Worth it.
Yeah.
I want to see anime fish now.
But I also feel like that could be, like, not Lord of the Rings, but the medieval-ish.
I didn't see it as too medieval.
No,
I will be honest.
I think princess is what some of them call her, but like the ones who are in the know are just like, yeah, she's in the club with the sharks and they're ruthless, so you should help her out.
Yeah.
Because you're the only human here. And he's like, well, fuck, okay.
They're like, oh, wait, a human? Well, that's weird. We just had another human come through here, but she was being corralled by sharks.
Yeah.
You should probably... He's like, wow, we've never had humans before, and all of a sudden, 2 in 1 week. This is crazy.
Yeah. Because then the main character's thinking, like, another human? I gotta see them.
Yeah, because...
This place is crazy.
If he can't figure out how to wake himself up, because he thinks it's a dream, and he's like, okay, how do I get out of here?
This dream going, yeah.
Like, maybe this other human will help me.
Yeah.
If he at some point realizes this is not a dream. Which... I know that the fish are, like, people, but if they had fins and one, like, slapped him to wake him up, that would be kind of hilarious.
I feel like they can kind of get fins and stuff.
Like, when they get excited, they lose their people form, and they kind of like in the raccoon movie that I'm completely forgetting the name of. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where they kind of, like, start to...
Yeah.
Start to revert a little bit.
Yeah. Definitely.
That would be so cute.
Not like fully back to fish, but like...
Like they get a fin, and maybe like their gills are on their neck.
But I do like the guy like being slapped by like a fin.
Yeah.
Instead of a hand.
He's like, wait, this isn't like a dream?
And he's like slapped by the fin, but then the guy like has hands.
Welcome to the ocean of dreams. And then he's like, huh? Slap. It's gonna be cute.
the
Maison de Poisson.
Maison de Poisson. And then there's a French fish. Oh, no. It's a shrimp. Because they already have the little...
They've got the little mustache things.
Yep. He's a little French shrimp.
Bonjour, bienvenue. Yes. That's so cute.
I love it.
Bienvenue à la Maison de Poisson. Okay. If we're going full tilt, can there be singing?
Sure. Not every episode, but it's definitely
musical
like
fish.
Musical fish. Under the sea. like the crab starts singing, they're like, shut the...
And they smack him.
Yeah, he's like, there's copyright infringement.
Not again.
Yeah, I really like it.
They're like, they hired him for one kid's birthday party, and he's never shut up about it.
He's never shut up about it. They don't... He's not... He has the badge.
This would be so cute to, like, learn how they interact.
Oh my God,
and I assume this only happens at night, right?
Yeah, because everyone's like, do fish even sleep?
No.
No, they dream.
Of the ocean.
But they don't dream, because it's real.
Yeah.
Or is it?
don't
Ocean of
do
Dreams.
That to me.
Coming soon.
It's the Inception top spinning. Or is it?
Cool.
I'm excited about this.
Me too. That was really good.
For the record, your flower shop should exist on its own.
I really like it. As well. And it sounded,
Yeah, no.
It has that like whimsical chime in the very beginning, and I was like, Got some fucking flowers going on.
I was
here.
ready to throw in the towel. After
You were ready to
hearing
just end the
yours.
episode like 10 minutes in.
It's perfect.
Your mouth was so wide open.
Yeah, I startled you.
You did. I was like, why isn't it closing?
I was just so excited and I didn't want to squeal.
All right. That's fair. Don't want to peak the
Don't want to peek the mic.
pitch audio.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we
Thank
did
you
it.
for joining us.
Yeah. Go ahead and, if you haven't listened to Lonely by Jung Hyun featuring Taeyeon yet, go do that. That's the song we based this.
See if you see fish or flowers.
Sea of Dreams? Ocean of Dreams.
Ocean of Dreams.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Sea of Dreams reminds me of like that other, there's like a sea of something.
Yeah.
Forget it though.
Ocean is just prettier sounding.
Yeah.
Seas for pirates. The seven seas.
That's true. It's not the seven oceans.
No. Oceans are beautiful.
Majestic.
That's the word I wanted and I couldn't think of. Thank you.
We got it.
Together.
Instant anime.
Just add music.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Sarah.
Thanks for listening.
Yes, and feel free to suggest songs
Oh, yeah.
on our Twitter at Instant Anime Pod.
Twitter.com.
Oh, yeah. That's probably important too.
No. It's not.
And
We're on iTunes,
Google Play,
Podbean, and Stitcher. And other feed things. But lots of apps and stuff for podcasts.
But if you're listening to us, you probably already have figured
Whoa,
out
crazy.
where to listen to us. Oops.
Oh well. Thanks for listening.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.